Greta, at the outset, let's start off here. How did, take me back to the beginning. When did you first realize, or how did you get this ability that you have?
Well, I've got to go back to 29 years ago. Almost 30 now. April will be 30 years. And we live in a small community of Delavan, Illinois. And I was pregnant. And my husband was an insurance agent. It was in April. And he had gone to sell insurance. It was quite late when he got home, and we had 4 children, and this was our 5th one, which was coming. And so I'd put the children to bed, and by the time he got home, it was really late. And so he and I had gone to bed, and we were having one of those summer storms. And the lightning and the thunder was racing across the sky. And our one little girl became very upset, and she came over and got in bed with my husband and myself. And so I thought, well, I'm going to go into the other bedroom where I'm going to get a good night's sleep. And I went into the twin bedroom, and I laid down, and the bed was against the double windows, and then I had Venetian blinds on the windows. And I laid down to what I thought would be a really good night's sleep, and as I laid there and watched the lightning racing across the sky, I remember thinking to myself, isn't that beautiful? And the next thing I know is the Venetian blinds were wrapped around between the spring and the side rail of the bed, and the chimney was in the neighbor's yard, and the windows were completely ripped from the sills, and the bed I was in was on fire, and lightning had struck our home. I was screaming, of course. I was very upset over the situation, and my husband came in and to rescue me, and he went to the neighbors and called the fire department and the doctor, and they came and they put the fire out, and they called it a cold bolt, and that it had gone down under the windows was a cold air register, and had gone down into the furnace and had grounded into the furnace. So the doctor said my blood pressure was wild, but I was okay, and on June the 2nd we went to Peoria Hospital where we delivered a baby girl, and she was okay too. But after that, things began happening. I would sense, and I would know, and I would feel. I would see pictures, I would hear. I would know when my parents were coming over before they would even call. I would just know it. I would know when the phone was going to ring. It was very, very upsetting. I didn't know what was happening.